time to continue this quest. Oh, I can't believe this. I've been planted on the roof, rather embarrassingly for a heroine, so thank you so much for saving me. There's now that over with, just exactly what is going on. And that's what happened. It's exceeded my worst expectations. I'm sorry about all of this. If Protea attacks has been prevented, then Jinako wouldn't have had to follow up all on her own. It isn't your fault, BP. It's a miracle we were even able to bring you back. Yeah, nobody expected you be attacked out of the blue in the office district. The towers, the data servers, were even bigger than the Protea. That would have been impossible anywhere else. If anything, the idea of a surprise attack by Protea is even more absurd, the more you know about her. Huh? Wait, what? What? Hey, Kishiname Hakuno here to help Yuki. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation, local AI. I am BB Cosmos, a BB unit dispatched to Chaldea. I see. Nice to meet you, BB. She said, pretending not to know him. Now let's put things in perspective. King Protea suddenly wakes up and makes overture to extinction for humanity. She lures in Yuki to eliminate him, and as a result, poor defenseless BB gets bang zoomed right out of the ring. Percival Negation Birthroot all disappeared. Asofo goes to defend Yuki, but is caught and eaten by Protea. After which Protea changed her class to Moon Cancer. She then attacked Odubais and devoured Jinako, making her even stronger. She gets carried away and tries to eat Yuki, but Kishiname counters. And so you all take the opportunity to escape from Odubai. And you brought all the second and third gen AIs here to coin them all. You made a bunch of sacrifices, but the result is probably as best you could hope for. Still, things don't look good. Your F is on top now. Yes, there's been a shift ever since Protea announced her plan. By the way, the non-voting Odubai residents who make up that 10% are now all here in Koen's Mall. Now that Protea defeated 2 main cancers, the former Area E voters are now gradually flipping from Area I to Protea as well. It seems like Protea claims that being the strongest weapon was a lot more attractive than we thought. Hazen's probably dying of shame by now. At this point, it's only a matter of time before Protea approval ratings goes above 7%. So we have to defeat her immediately. Is everyone following me? Yeah, got it. This time I'll... And stop their lip. There's no way you can defeat Protea now. Don't be foolish. Do we have any other choice, baby? Of course we do. As it happened, I have the perfect counter, even though I never expected to need it. This time we don't need a giant killer. You fight non-center with non-center. That's right, we're gonna fight giant with a giant. I guess that's one way to do it. No, good grief, did you forget that about the third of the sacrifice? Oh, that's right, BB arranged for 3 of them to be in Dubai for sightseeing. So the third is Meltril somewhere nearby? Okay, not her. I made sure to keep Melt out of this one. Why? Oh, she... First chance to double-cross me, and let's be honest, she's been stealing the spotlight too much lately. But if not her, then who? They say they haven't met Violet yet. I guess you could call her the secret rare in the trading card pack, the hidden one of the Sacrifice. Just having the well-behaving ones is boring. If they are different versions of the same card, shouldn't their summons be bundled together? The genius idea made the forbidden multi-summon possible. The dastardly Protea altar. How delightfully devilish. Who exactly is Protea altar? That is right, we encountered an alter Protea at one point in the past. It seems like that was enough to have engraved her in a separate scene graph. Haha, you're as twisted as ever. Don't ask me for help when your actions have irreversible consequences. And thank you for your consideration. I'm always in everywhere your intuition. Sent Kishinami. There's already a problem, isn't there? I knew it. Oh well, I wouldn't call it a problem per se. I've been trying to get in touch with her ever since Protea blew me away, but she hasn't responded at all. I know which area she's in, so would you be so kind as to Google find her? You're familiar with this altar, aren't you, Yuki? She may be an evil monster who completely ignores whatever her creator says. But Yuki should be able to pursue her. Now off to the uncharted hell, Area G. Go find Protea altar and bring her here and to bring down Protea. Let me take care of securing the mall. I'll do my best to make sure everyone from Otobai remains safe. This is a chance for me to get limber again, but I'll remain here too. Protea altar doesn't like me, so things might get complicated if I come along. Mesh and I will be staying behind to guard the mall, so please do your best to convince my naughty girl. Area G, the very edge of Moon Dubai. So Pia would have been stationed in an underdeveloped desert region. Man, am I ever glad BB had the forethought to not just drop an altar in the middle of the populated area. By the way, is Pia supposed to be Protea altar? Sounds cute. It's just to keep things short, saying Protea altar all the time gets tiring. Maybe, but we might be in trouble if this becomes a habit. I've noticed for all passengers we have arrived at the northeastern border of Area G. There are no dogs in this area, so please watch your step when debarking the ship. If required, a wired rope can be provided for Miss Passionate. This is just about wide enough for me. Still, she's being awfully considerate. It gets a bit irritating when you go out your way to point out how safe everything could be. So it seems, please accept my most heartfelt apologies. I'll engage in mental maintenance after everyone has embarked it. Area G is one of the moon's very first urbanized areas. It dates back as far as Moon Dubai predecessors, the lunar reclamation base, but further details have not been recorded. It is officially known as the site of the Battle of Velber. This area is currently designated as the danger zone. Area J is a complete empty wasteland, and there is no sign of Pia. There is something in the center of the crater. Is that a town? No, a shopping plaza. Several buildings are gathered together. Shall we go take a look? But still. Everything is completely abandoned. Yeah, it seems like it happens in this world too. Do you know what happened here? Maybe a little, but it's got nothing to do with Moon Dubai. Extra details would only be distracting, so don't worry. More importantly, the ground is shaking. Something's coming up. Personally, I'm tired of running around and ready to blow off some steam. You two ready? Yes, leave it to me. You're often itching for a fight, Hakuno. I heard how Logic's surprise attacks is the other one's talent. I'll make an effort to show off this time.
バカにしてるんですか。逃げ回ればいい。それで逃げない。ああ、もう勝てるわけないし。まだまだ。勝利のおいしいね。SG もらった。勝利のおいしい。作戦変更。いずれ両張り切るよ。両親未明の領域未踏の世界の国月の眼全ての道を踏破する。狙撃よろしく。撃ち抜け。遠慮はいらない。平らにしましょう。まだまだ。プレストバレー、ゴミクズ、ゴミクズがパチンコに。嫌ではありません。いいです。ミックスケア、認めます。私の爪は世界をつなぐ。さらえ、ブリューヒルル、ノマーシュ。はあ、地面の芯にプレストブレイク。まだまだ。バカにしてる。言われなくてもバカにしてるんですか。勝てる。で逃げない。怖いでしょ。それが正常よ。
や、この時代だといちいち手動でセーブしなくていいんだ。少し羨ましい。
We got an Avenger. Isn't that the no fan system that BBDBI used? Did she master? But wasn't that something like the Moon Cell's observation like? BBDBI has the same no fan system as me? If that's the case, there must be a Kishinami Hakuno over there too. Not so strange in itself, isn't it? Here we are going to see Persea Altar, despite knowing there's a Persea elsewhere. What you're saying is, there's two of you in this world. That she's on BBDBI's side, the more important issue. That's true, she must be a bad Kishinami Hakuno to take BB's side. That's also something that is troubling me. When you're sightseeing in Dubai, we immediately agreed to work part-time for the gym. With the happiness counters was near to maxing out, she said I'm going over to the stronger side, see ya. And like that, we split up. I didn't know she was with BB Dubai. I see, so it was a pragmatic switch. Who are you? Anyway, Hakuno. No, I want to apologize for lying before. I'm sorry. Let me buy you a yakisoba bread later to make up for that. I'm just like you, a master who makes contract with and fight alongside servants. Rather, I should say I was. I'm not participating in Holy Grail Wars anymore, and I won't be making new contracts. Just as this moon Dubai different from your Dubai, I'm a former human from a different timeline. In my world, the moon was the site of our Holy Grail War, where 128 Master fought for survival. That version of the Holy Grail War ended with the iteration I took part in, turning the moon into a new frontier. That was the year 2030 AD for us. A lot's happened since then, and 1,000 years have passed. Before I knew it, I was summoned here to Moon Dubai. There could be several reasons for why. Such as when the rest of you were summoned to Moon Dubai. Were you influenced and pulled it by those of us in a similar position, despite being from different worlds? Or did Moon Dubai itself summon the two of us as essential factors? Or maybe their greater Grail supercomputers bugged out and transferred us to another world. It's all a bit fuzzy, but at least one thing's for sure. Yuki, reshift from 2017 AD. That makes you a stranger from a distant past. I, on the other hand, came from 3080. From your point of view, I be a person of the future, despite appearance of 1,000 years old. From your point of view, I'd be a person of the future. Despite appearance, I'm 1,000 years old. Extraordinary. Interesting reaction, haha. It shouldn't come as much as a surprise. I guess so that's why. Being from the future means you're less fazed by all this. Sure, less fazed by all this gives me too much credit. But I definitely see my share of credible incidents. I'll be glad if any of that experience ends up being useful. Those times were really terribly testing of one's fortitude. As your senpai, let me probably take the lead, though I don't do well with haunted house. We finally reached the center of the crater. There's the group buildings that were visible from a distance. They are, I don't know what to say. Yeah, mediator. or enormous crude DIY campsite. It's quite shoddy craftsmanship despite the efforts that's clearly been put in. It's a bit like when someone wants to show off by fixing something and ends up making it worse. Well, I forget criticism won't help. The people who set this up would be offended if they heard that. Let's take around the buildings. If things goes well, there is a high probability that someone's living there. If they're a resident, so they must have seen Pia at some point. So you want to split up to investigate. I can count 4 buildings. Let's do that. I see one that way with a weird object on the roof, so I'd like to check it out. You can investigate the building here. We'll meet here again in half an hour. See you then. There you go, especially with you, Master. Investigating comes first, but... Yes, it certainly is. There's a nylon sheet laid out on the ground, but the carpet is badly made. To call it that would be an insult to carpets. It's like a cheap granny mat. It's so unbecoming. Keeping the ground bare would be improvement. Okay, I can appreciate the efforts they're trying. Trying to find positives, that's just like you, Master. But for now, we should start our investigations. We don't have much time. The building has remarkable light shooting properties. It's still enough to block outside light from entering. But to what aim? Are you okay in the dark lit? Not really, but not being alone helps. Something's written here. I'll read it out. Let's see here. An experience like no other crafting, especially for you. Welcome to Enchanted Cake Table Garden. Business hour 1 to PM. Store will close once stock is gone. All products are proper, so they are sure to sell out fast. At which time, kindly give up and return at a later date. What is this? I saw the same sign where I went to. Apparently this is a cake maker place, right? It's like a bad joke that they're only open for 1 hour a day. Even a shop run by a famous pastry would give you a bit more hope than this. Famous shops can sell out even if you go there right after noon. The sign on the doorbell said they were closed. It's 2:30 PM now, so it's past business hours. Since it's a garden, there must be a stand on the rooftop. What do you want to do? I doubt it has much to do with Protea Altar. Sounds like fun, let's investigate. I can't disagree there. Let's take a look at what manner of store it is. How do we do that? The stairs on the roof were blocked. Peek. You don't suppose. Yeah, I do suppose.
仰ぎなさい、星を覆う天外を。アセットカテドラル、主よ、見つかいの車輪をここに。弾頭の刃は星のように財形を立て、ガルバリア・ガルガリン。聞き分け魔法機感受なさい、国道はこの城の対の月の城にようこそ。切り上げ参りましょう、守りご要望とあらば、重さではなく水力でスペースダイバイバー。少し物足りないかも。私なら交代はこう使う。ボディは小さく、ゾーンは広く、手にした武器は月より大きく、おとなしく引き潰されなさい。私だってそれくらい。
シャルルマン
はい、ご要望とあらば、鉄鋼連射逃がしません。私だってそれくらい。上から先制します。あなたのおかげです。教えて教室待ったなし。ごめんなさい、クエスト失敗です。通常霊気に戻って反省します。
そうはいかない。口外はしませんよ。
私の触手は残忍ですよ。残酷に邪神的にです。笑わま下惨めですね。こっちこっち、ズタズタになりなさい。名城しがたきニャルニャルビーム。もう終わり。期待も希望もそう叶うものではありませんね。
We scale the building to find a roof covered in cake. Not quite, Master. These are no simple cakes. Each slice contain the equivalent of 50,000 calories. A whole cake worth is beyond imagination. It's not a garden with cakes, but a garden literally made of cakes. Haha, before you ask, there isn't anything like this in the future. But is this all actual cake? The ingredient media standards for cake. The signs are ingenious engineered so that they disappear. Don't appear at all like typical cakes. With the taste measured up, they could call themselves a first-class cake shop. But surely the size must be a negative, unless the aim is a shock value, hunch. Maybe then, this is unsuitable for a to-go order. Whether the taste is good or not is so niche that they go out of business right away. Lip? Amazing, one chocolate chip is about as big as a raised ball. Not to mention it's easy to eat because it's coffee flavored. And the roll cakes, there are so many kinds of those alone that there must be some. If I can't go see the back of the wall of cakes, no other choice but to tunnel my way in by eating. Eating these are definitely bad news. Correct, don't eat any unidentified dishes you encounter in your travels. Not from the house of the Candy Witch or the Wildcats restaurant, nor the stomachically abusive cushion of the netherworld. Those who wander in risk in being devoured themselves, and those who eat will be unable to return. Well, here you are, stuffing your face despite that it's too late now. There's no coming back once you cross the score was a reader radius. Hello Trespasser, I'm Cake Guardian. Now stay calm as you listen. I'm currently losing my composure after the shock of seeing someone snatch a cupcake I've been eyeing for 3 days. Anyway, this means war. I will shred those cream-stained limbs of yours into multicolored circles.
けるところまで行ってみる？宇宙の終わり、その先へ。女神でミスタとか最高でしょ。見つけた。こんにちは、小さなあなた。巨人に失われる気分の通り、ゲーム潰してあげる。これからの冥界はワイルド&エレガントなの。死後は安心していらっしゃい。
Wow. It's etching after all. Look, my body's so heavy. Is it that much that my stomach? No, but I shouldn't be. I may have committing the blasphemy of ingesting 50,000 calories per day, but I'm putting in all the exercise I can completely to balance it out. This must be a major oversight in my weight control function. I thought if I took the mass of the food multiplied by the gravitational constant and divided by the radius of the sun squared, then integrate between infinity and the distance above the core of the planet. I can't quite hear her quiet whisper, but it sounds like she's chanting a hex. Do you know her, Riki? She's one of her friends caught by Breedba. Is that not Master voice? It's no dream or illusion, huh? Well, Master, hello Toodlip. Have you made another new friend? The reach of futuristic styles is to my liking, very moldish. I'm a double X alter, and I'm sorry about earlier for whatever reasons I've been so drastic lately that my eyelids can't defy gravity. That calorific violence was too much to digest. Now Aaron, why are you here? At the cake table garden. The business hours should have already been passed. What are you doing here, Ed-chan? Oh, you wish to ask me that. You're gonna ask me that. Then I bleach. It's a very long story, which I'm sure to entertain enough that I was also to charge a fee. But I'll make it free this first time on account of the relationship between me and Master. My synchron was compressed into a cube by BB device trickery. I quickly decompressed myself and ran away from the Burj Khalifa. I'm used to escaping from those kind of bottomless space. I can't even escape the depths of a black hole. However, this took a huge toll on me. My consciousness faded due to the lack of magical energy, and I couldn't maintain my synchron. With my last wisp of remaining energy, I aimed myself to crash land within this crater. Called my survival instincts, which let the staggering sweet scent sparked. In a dreamy stupor, it crash landed on this table as my reasons all but slipped away. I let off a cry. I must be dreaming. You reverted back to your beginning primal instincts. Yes. This garden is the devil's own. My creator was experiencing an infinite variety of delicious food, but never enough to satiate me. Leaving me practically unable to forget each experience. You see, I've since learned that there are different kinds of infinity. I'm truly thankful to find such a big and delicious cakes that I cannot even begin to finish. Makes sense that you didn't know what's going on the outside. Precisely, I've been a villain trapped in a prison made of cake. No, I truthfully have tried to leave here more than once. The manager here is very formidable. I've been stuck in this place as part of her workforce. I mean, there's only one person it could be. Of course, it's obvious once you're aware of it. What kind of cake is bigger than a cart, after all? There's no way a person as tiny as you would bake one. This cake table garden, the giant dining table, surely you must have realized that any small creature that wanders in risks being eaten, no. But of course, it's obvious once you're aware of it. What kind of cake is bigger than a card, after all? There's no way a person as tiny as your kind would make one. There's a cake table garden, a giant dining table. Surely you must have realized that any small creatures that wanders in risk being eaten out. King Potato Bed in black, and she's bigger than usual. Your default size should have been 5 meters, double to 10, 20, 40, 80. She's grown to the 5th level, but it's supposed to reset after the 4th. The word doesn't apply to alter. Manager, good afternoon. I thought that you already left for the day. I've been sitting at the table this whole time. You just didn't notice. Or what, the black thing didn't bulge at all. So you took it for a mountain or something. Very true. I also thought that he had brought over useless trash from the surrounding ruins. You know something? We're both alters, so I was turning a blind eye, but maybe it's time I terminate your employment. Who let you be a security guard that eats without paying? Who is it that been serving you cake every day? Yeah, you mentioned, please excuse me. The security guard is to sample 1 cake per day. Additionally, eating 1 cake requires 2 days' work. Your cakes are big enough that just one is enough to fill me up. In the midst of my overwhelming euphoria, I get guarded to the garden. Truly endless labor. Strangely, I suspect I can't be free no matter how many days I work. Don't any of you outsiders interfere with my business practice. But before that, what did you come here for? Couldn't you read the sign on the outside? You sneak in despite business hours today. Being finished. Are you all rats or just scrapes? The rats are too good a creature to compare you to. You're like ants swarming over sugar. You laid your hands on my own stock of cakes without paying. If it's related to your taste, maybe I'll cover you in syrup and put you on display. Wait, we come here in order to stop King Potato. I know following BB is the last thing you want to do, but help us to protect Moon Dubai. You're here to stop me to protect Moon Dubai? Let me explain what's been going on. You're keeping your manners, telling me while looking me in the eyes. Alright, give in your courage, I can at least hear you out. You really thought I listened to you? That's too cocky even for ants. Oh, I'll hear you alright, after you become cake decorations. Not to mention what follows, you can cry and scream all you want after you feel my stomach. So we failed to proceed Pia. I knew from the start this wouldn't work out. Prepare for battle, Master and Kishinami. The sacrifice our alter egos that can't be reasoned with unless our nose are bloody a little. As long as she's not a moon cancer, we stand a chance. The opportunity of a lifetime gets out of this has come into view. The Wax Alter, are you really actually betraying me? What kind of knight are you? A villainous one from whom yes betrayal was a tribal as eating cake. This is goodbye. Which is why I'm teaming up with you, Master. We'll disassemble with this cake making machine and restore peace to the world.
南国には
了解。張り切るよ。
見るがいい。
目に物を見せてやれ。派手姿一丁。
夜の帳、朝のひばり、腐る
目障り、そして不愉快です。
大来クボーテが蹴散らすよ、正直じゃ。ほらパスパスもらった。
シャルルマーニ
各レストいい的です。各レスト
どうした忘れ物かい。
こっちの方。SG もらった。そうはいかない。工具展開。張り切るよ。
蹴散らすよ。
モラトリアここまでだ。運命を物理に変えても文句はないな。名付けてセラピックムーンウォーカー。イースマンの大
そして
事だよ。
不愉快です。
今だセイバー。
そうだよ。
かかる気にするね。
ここに行けます。
了解。
御意。
ギルガメッシュ狙撃よろしく。
ナビハラに当てます。各レフトクイーンストレート。さし
ぴったりだ。
オルトリアクション封印破壊。我こそは銀河を関する古の王なればダイヤのクロスレーザーグレートアトラクト。そして不愉快です。せいや
レンジガッショ
理解できる。これが質量の差でクイーンストレートクイーンストレート。
穏やかだな。処刑地へえ放っておけ。ほらパスパスカマキもらった。浮かれているからそうなるのさ。
小さ
Whisper broke.
私はよりよクイーンストレート。逃げない。各レフ
作戦変更。ぴったりだ。
蹴散らすよ。
張り切るよ。お待たせ。
そうだよ。
かかる気にするね。
目に物を見せてやれ。
つくぞ雑種。まあ
こっちの方。張り切るよ。了解。今だセイバー。撃ち抜け。来いキャッター。
しばらく
遠慮はいらない。やっ
いい的です。
ちゃって。火力が足りなかったみたいだ。
各レフト 手を伸ばしてと
バカン
のめします。
スはここで終わりだ。
遠い楽園、開かれた希望、香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。相思先行、乱れた剣術、大地戦運、正す天命、罪悪は義より義よりも重し、ダークネスター、そして不愉快です。
俺から言うべきことはもうない。
メザワ、そして不愉快です。
全て
そうきたか。仕方ないな君たちは。両将意外と身軽なのか。しょうがない、自分で戻ろうぜ。理解できる。これがいい的です。クイーンストレート。御意。
正直じゃん。
えい。投げます。
カマキ。
感じるといいとも。そうかい。たとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園がある。芳しき風の一脈をここに。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。えい。そうです。花の魔術師だからね。小さ。世界はより小さくわいしいい的です。逃げない。逃げない。硬すぎて。14円。
見るがいい。バカンスはここで終わりだ。
相思先行、乱らば剣術、大地戦運、正すは天命、罪悪は義より身で義よりも重し、ダークネス行動。目障り、そして不愉快です。
ほらパスパス。夜の帳、朝のひばり、腐るような夢に黄昏を食らえ。ライライクボーティガー。
目障り、そして不愉快です。
穏やかだな。
いい？そうかい？
正直じゃん。
えい。よい。
かかる。
当てます。逃げない。 感じるといいさ。のめします。そうかい。やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。目覚めを忘れてしまわない程度にしっかり覚えていってほしい。私の顔ばかり見ていていいのか。オルトリアクター封印破壊。我こそは銀河を冠する古の王なれば。ダイアドクロスグレートアトラクト。目沢そして不愉快です。
One more chapter left.